Now for submitting to the App Store, you have to log into your iTunes Connect portal. So uh, once you enroll for your program, you not only have an access to the developers portal, but also you have an access to another portal called iTunes Connect, which is used for managing your apps on the App Store. So I'm gonna register, log in with my credential, and you see that's an iTunes Connect. iTunes Connect is used to manage your apps, see the sales report, see how much you're earning, vision wise. You can check, you can create users to manage your iTunes account. Suppose you don't want a technical guy will only have access to the application section, whereas a finance or marketing guy can have access to the sales and trends section. So you can create some many users out here. I want to create an application which I can submit to the App Store. So I have many applications already submitted. So I click on add new app. So when I click on add new app, it says I have default language English. I say my app name is Pumpkin Buster, which will name appear on the SKU number is a primary number for your versioning your app. Now here you have to select the distribution profile which we have created. So it was Pumpkin Buster. Okay. So I've selected Pumpkin Buster. I would say it should be Pumpkin Buster distribution. So you can scroll down and say one minute. I say continue. Now it says give me the date. Normally you should give at least 7 days after your submission. So if it's 4th, I say 10th December. You can select the provider. I say free. You can give discount for the bulk purchase for the education. You can give discount for the B2B apps also. So all modules are available. Now it's version number. I say version number is 1.0. I say copyright is 2000 primary mobile protect. I say primary category for my app is games. I say it's meant for kids. It's arcade game. You can select another category says entertainment. The rating I meant for at what age above a person can use your app. So if there is something called realistic volumes, you have to check is there any realistic volume. I say in my app we don't have any realistic volumes. So depending upon that, the rating changes. So this indicates the user of age group. So my app can be used from anyone about 4 and 4 above. Now as a metadata, you can say you can add some description. I say dummy description right now, which will all appear on the App Store. You can mention the keywords. We have 100 characters. So these keywords are important because when you use such keywords, your app will be shown in the list. You have support URL. So I say from that we have marketing URL. If you have, they are all optional. You have, if you have any privacy policy URL, you can use that. You can have a contact person. This is something new added by that. If you have any review note which you want to have, if you have any demo account which requires user login, you have to mention that. If you have any end user license agreement, you can upload, or Apple uses its own. Now there comes some uploads. So large icon basically meant it should be 1024 by 1024 now. Initially it used to be 512 by 512, so I have an add plus icon. I'm just showing you for demo purpose. So this app actually won't be uploaded on the app store. Then you have screenshots, so we're gonna apply screenshot for my iPhone 4. So I say this is my screenshot. So I upload the screenshot which is in portrait mode because the app is in portrait, right? So I go screenshot iPhone. So I upload this one. Some of mine. I don't have upgraded my app for the iPhone 5, so I say I don't want. I go for iPad. I say no. That's something. The other option is routing app coverage file, which is for maps and all. So my icons uploaded, my screenshot. You can upload maximum 5. You can order them the way you want it to be displayed, and then I say save. Once you do the saving, your app directly get registered with the app. Now it says prepare for upload. So first state you get for your app is prepare for upload. Once you get prepare for upload and we are ready for the upload, you say go back to the details and you say ready for the upload binary. So when you upload, you say is any cryptography used? I say no. If you have to mention the cryptography out here and then say continue. So once you do a continue, your app state changes to waiting for upload. Now once your status of the app is waiting for upload on the iTunes Connect, you can come down back to your project. Now here you have to bind your app with the distribution profile because now we're going to submit an app to the App Store. So distribution profile, then I say distribution. So you're ready with your app. You can archive it again. Now this time you're archiving for your distribution, right? So we did the changing, we changed the profile from developers to distribution. And now let's see what happens. It's archiving and it says archive. Now you have to say for 500. You say validate. Before you distribute your app to the App Store, you need to validate your build. So it basically validates whether the icons are proper, your manifest file is proper, as with the compliance of the. So you have your app. I say Pumpkin Buster 1.0. A list of apps which states are waiting for upload will be populated on the screen. Now it's getting and it says your app is validated. So your app is being validated. Sorry. So it's checking the app file of yours and check. Oh, cool. No issues were found. Finish. Now once your validation has passed, you can say distribute, submit to the App Store. Again, it's going to ask for your keychain or your credential, and again you're going to say Pumpkin Buster and you say next on the iTunes Connect. So it will take some time to upload depending upon your app size. So deployment on the iOS is quite straightforward. So by the time it getting uploaded, we just recap the steps. First step, you will log into your developers.apple.com with your credentials. Go to provision portal. Second step, go to app ID. Name should be same as your product name. So and then we create bundle identifier with the com.company name.the app ID name in order to make it more readable and easy to manage. Then we go to provision section. We create a new profile for development where we select the same name as an app ID for a profile name so that everything becomes homogeneous. Then we select the certificate, then we select the devices, we select the app ID and submit. Same procedure we do it for the distribution. Once the profiles are get created, we just say download them. We come back to the Xcode, we open the organizer, we import the files. Then we go to the project file of the Xcode, we go to the info tab of the target settings, and we change the bundle identifiers to the same bundle identifier which we have mentioned to the on the portal. Then we change bundle display name to check the name should be proper as per our requirement, and then we set the icons, launch images, and then we go to build settings. We select the developer profile or distribution profile, and then say run or archive for creating an app. If you are going on the iTunes Connect, we make the registry on the iTunes Connect, and then after making a registry and your app becomes waiting for the upload, we come back to the Xcode, we archive the app, we validate, and then finally we distribute the app on the App Store by uploading the app binary on the iTunes Connect. And it says finish. Bingo. So we have submitted successfully. If you go to your page and you say refresh, resend, refresh the page, you're gonna see upload received. After a few minutes, it will be saying waiting for review. So you have to wait. On an average, it's always 7 working days for your app to get review. And once you pass the review, your app is live on the App Store. So it's very straightforward. Looking forward to see your apps on the App Store. Best of luck. Hope this tutorial of mine helps you in creating wonderful iOS apps.